But I will tell you this. Can you imagine seeing Hillary Clinton naked? Ooh, boy, that would be an abomination, wouldn't it? What? Just the very thought of it. The very thought of it will keep a man celibate for the rest of his life. God mercy. Mercy.
This man is the sole reason why people are giving up on church. Why in the world is this pastor, a man who claims to hear the voices of God, thinking about and laughing about Hillary Clinton's naked body? For God's sake, she is a 69-year-old woman. She's a grandmother, for goodness sake. And this man is laughing over, giggling over, and cracking up over an old lady's body. Think about it. If you saw a grandma walking down the street, would you imagine her naked? Of course not. So why would this man imagine Hillary Clinton naked? He just committed easily 10 sins in 13 seconds or so. What's up, my people? This is Policies here, and welcome back to a brand new video on one of my favorite pastors in the whole wide world, PastorDowell. He's the pastor of Straightway Truth Ministry in the US, and he's been on YouTube a long time, since around 2007. That is a super long time. When he set up this channel, I was still a boy in high school, and the crazy thing is, he has produced around 3,500 videos. Now, I'm a big fan of religion, all religions, everything from Islam and Christianity to Buddhism and Hinduism. Religion can give people hope, something to look forward to, and just give people something to believe in when times are hard. But then there are pastors out there like PastorDowell who discuss old naked women's bodies. And that is just super disgusting by anybody's standards. And I'm sure it was an off-the-cuff remark, and he regrets it, but still, I mean, that's a huge sin in itself, what he would say. But the main reason I felt compelled to do a video on PastorDowell is because he's been preaching a lot of nonsense for many years. He's consistently preaching gloom and doom. The world's going to end any day now, and people should take all their cash and put it into food, storing food, buying up silver, and preparing with a whole bunch of clean water. He literally thinks there's going to be a nuclear holocaust any day, or that Russia's going to bomb us, the US government is going to attack us and bomb us, and maybe one day Hillary Clinton's just going to take everybody's guns away. This is what he thinks. So in my opinion, and my problem with him is, he's spreading this trash across the internet. Now, if he wants to do this all to himself and wants to spend all his money on guns and creating a nuclear bunker and buying all the silver and food he wants, that's fine. But the fact he's telling people, quit your job, buy up silver, buy up gold, build a nuclear bunker, is straight madness.
PastorDowell, I'm telling you, you better try to find some people who you can be mutually assistant with. People who you can trust, because you can't trust everybody. Everybody, they paint a picture. And if you're going to have a friend, they need to be tried. They need to be tested. They need to be proven. Because there's a lot of people out there, they are all about themselves. And you can't be fooling around with these people who are just selfish and they're all about themselves. You just can't do it. And the reason why you can't do it is because they will literally deliver you, kill you, or get rid of you at the most inopportune time. You need
PastorDowell could be one of the most paranoid men to ever live on planet Earth. He is literally skeptical on every single human being he possibly meets. Because don't trust them. They might kill you during an opportune time. Don't trust anybody. Everybody you possibly meet could be a killer. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm aware the world has bad people out there. People that probably do want to do you some harm. But honestly, most people are pretty good and they just want to have a family and they want to have a good life just like everybody else. If you follow PastorDowell's advice, you're going to be skeptical on every single human being you have. You probably won't have any friends. You're probably going to do very bad in business, very bad in school, and you'll just stick in your little bunker for the rest of your life. Now let's go ahead and get some advice from PastorDowell. The world's going to end soon. It's going to completely crash. There's going to be nuclear bombs being tossed from Russia and China straight to the US and knock everybody out. I want to ask him, PastorDowell, what should we all do? How should we prepare for the end of the world?
Dowell's advice: better store some food, get some good clean water, get you some silver, and some gold if possible, and get ready for the ride of your life. And please, don't forget the guns, and don't forget the ammo, because the guns are no good without ammo.
Don't forget the guns, guys, and don't forget the ammo. Get a lot of water, start buying some silver like it's going to help you, and buy some gold like it's going to help you. And everybody get ready, because the world's going to end anytime now. So pack up on your gold, pack up on your silver, pack up on your food and water, because we're going to get on a crazy ride. Alright, no joke, all jokes aside, guys. I see where he's coming from. Yes, the economy's not that great, but we are far from the end of the world. The Egyptians predicted it, the Chinese predicted it, the Mayans predicted it. The world has not ended. The economy goes up and down. It has assets become expensive, then they kind of break and they become cheaper again. But that does not mean the world is going to end because the economy goes down. People lose jobs, they get jobs. Economies go up and down like a roller coaster. And to think that there's going to be a nuclear holocaust, which he didn't bring up in his video, but go through his archives and he goes through all this type of stuff. Prepare for a nuclear holocaust. Get ready by setting up a bunker. Let's get real, guys. There is not going to be a nuclear holocaust. Russians want to live just like Americans want to live. Putin doesn't want to die. He knows if he tosses a missile towards Washington, by the time it gets 30 seconds to Washington, we'll already have our B-2s flying over there, prepared not to come back. So my advice to everybody watching this video is, enjoy your life. Go ahead and save a little bit of food, save some water. But if the world is truly going to end, there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. So live life, enjoy it. You probably have anywhere from 20 to 60 years left. Love it. I hope you all have a great day. Enjoyed this video. If so, like it, subscribe it, share it. Stay safe, y'all.